Let us come out.
Here was Showtime, Shawn Porter. I could walk with you guys, Kenny, if you guys.
No, we ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
We're good right here. We just want to get out the aisle. That's
awesome. Shawn just announced you, Danny Garcia, WBC title that was stripped of Keith Thurman that he vacated September the 8th in Brooklyn. What are your expectations for that fight? You guys, both you and your father and vice versa, have been calling each other out for a while now. It should be an exciting fight. What is your expectations of that fight?
I'm gonna dominate. I'm looking forward to it. Been looking forward to it. Great fight against another great fighter. And, you know, something I've been waiting on for a long time, to fight for this WBC title. I will dominate September 8th.
Now, back in February when he fought in Vegas, you stepped into the ring after the fight. You called him out. You told him, get out of my city. Let's get it on, pretty much. Is there any animosity, anything more than just an opponent in front of you?
You know what? At the end of the day, I just want to prove I'm better than him in the boxing ring. Simple as that. I just want to prove that I'm better than him in the boxing ring. And I think, you know, the day when I called him out was finally just an opportunity for me to be able to do that in front of everybody, so that everybody could see that I wanted to fight him. And, you know, hopefully he wouldn't have anywhere else to look that night. And, you know, obviously since then, other things have come into play. WBC has mandated it. And to me, it's just going to be a beautiful night, September 8th.
Now, anybody that knows you, that follows your career, knows that's not really you. You know, you've always been very humble, very respectful. What made you do that? I mean, obviously, at that time, the WBC didn't mandate it. That wasn't mandated at that time. What made you want to, you know, let it be known to the world? Because you've never been shy to inside of the ring, but outside of the ring, very humble and respectful dude.
Well, you guys never see what goes on behind the closed doors, you know. So I have been speaking to multiple people for some time, you know, trying to push the, you know, to make that fight happen with the WBC. And then, you know, I finally again saw the opportunity to actually get in the ring and you know, make my voice be heard. And you know, so I did it. As respectfully and humbly as possible.
Absolutely.
But also, you know, as loud as possible, and it was fun.
Absolutely. Now, you have known Danny for a very long time. You both have followed each other's...
Go ahead.
You both have followed each other's career. What do you think will be your biggest challenge when you step into that ring September the 8th?
I know that I have to take away any belief that he has that he can beat me. Once that's done, the rest will take care of itself. I'm a better fighter than he is. I'm a better boxer than he is, and you know, I have more fight in me than he does. And I think that, you know, once I take that away from him, let him realize that he can't beat me, that I'm better than him, then the rest will just play out.
Now, Shawn, obviously you guys' main event, as it should be. I'm hearing Darrell and Benavidez possibly co-main event. You think maybe we could get Crazy Ange and Kenny Porter here to open up the telecast?
No, my dad is too smart for that. My dad is not going to take away from our focus. And you know, our game plan is to demolish, to beat down Danny Garcia and win that championship. Angel will not be, he won't have any say in that at all.
Now, Kenny, what'd you just say? It's DG. What's that stand for?
Destroy Danny.
Destroy Danny.
Destroy Garcia.
Now, Kenny, as Shawn's father, but more so his trainer inside of the ring, what do you want to see, and what would you expect to see out of him come fight night?
You know, I just expect him to raise his levels up like when he fought Keith Thurman, and take it to another level. When guys are pushed like that, like Keith was pushed, you know, the true intestinal fortitude is shown. And so, you know, that became, as Shawn said, an instant classic. We expect to see an instant classic on the September 8th as well.
Now,
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop asking so many questions, because you like one